Welcome on back, everyone. Ever give me another assigned episode back to back with more Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope on the Nintendo Switch. So welcome to it. So last time, cause we just took on the Darkmess Bowser, and we took on the first Darkmess Puddle as usual, and the last of this final puddle is gonna be coming up next. So we're still playing as the ordinary Bowser for the very first time, and it turns out that we got more to get catching up. Around these spare parts, because turns out that we had to go ahead and rearrange some teammates today. So what we don't need in the battle is Bowser, because we playing up with Bowser, so we should probably have Rabbid Mario tag along with us, and we'll probably keep Peach there. Well, Peach is our only defender we have left during this final challenge to face off Cursa. So we're still gonna keep on playing this for once in a while for like an hour, in case we beat the full story of the Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. So there's more of this challenge to get carried on, because we gotta figure out which part we want to pick the most. So let's see what we can get in the party. Okay, but it turns out that we have not leveled up the Aquanauts more, so yeah, so let's go ahead and upgrade the Aquanauts. Or actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and give it the last of its star potion. But you know what? I prefer that we hold off with the star potion for later, just to be sure. Alright, so we have the Aquanauts at level 5 like the others. And that's that. We can move out if we like, or... Oh, actually, no. Okay, so let's look at Edge over here. So Edge is the other one with the Electro Dash. So let's go and remove that. And what else can we go get? Alright, now, turns out that we got is a lot of options over here. Now, what can we go get this time? But you know what? Let's go back to the Electroid. Alright, and Peach is the only one with the Starburst, so she'll keep that on. And for Rabbid Mario, how about you get the Master, what's it called? The Master Wild Claw. Okay, so it's the Wild Claw Master. You can get that. And it turns out that we have not leveled up these two. So we got the one with the Sculptor and the one that says Squadjet. But you know what? I want to go ahead and level up the Sculptor Master. The Master, I mean. So let's get that in full level up. So I really think we should go and remove the one that's called the Wild Claw Master. So let's keep at it. And let's go down and get the last one, which is Star Potion. So we can go and get that for full restored. And there we go. So we got the Sculptor Master on level 5. So let's go and remove the Wild Claw Master and put the Sculptor Master on. Alright, so it seems to me like an Edge can go and keep 2 of these Electro spots. But actually, you know what? We can have Bowser keep the Electro Dash and have Edge move back with the Esso's Beard. That way we can all get full protection whenever we like. Okay, and that will have to do it. Okay, so we'll get 2 Masters, one of this power up with the Starburst and everything. So we're all set here. So ready to go and move back to the cannon. So we're gonna keep Peach. Like I said, I mean we need to keep everyone in full protection in case the real challenge begins. So there's something that's called Deep Dark Secret. Alright then. Well, there's more to the secret when we discover what this next Darkmess we're going to encounter. Let's see to it. So let's see what kind of Darkmess we're going to be facing. Ooh, okay. Well, lucky guess. it was gonna be a Darkmess Edge. Well, I was so lucky. We just keep on bringing. First, we brought Bowser to our party, and now we discovered Witness because we just brought Edge to the group.
Genie, what's going on here?
Unknown. For Cursa to create a clone such as this, it would need to inherit a DNA blueprint from the Megabug, or have created one itself.
Hear this.
Cursa got no idea what I'm made of, but I'm gonna show it.
Nothing's going to stop Edge from leading the charge. We'll need 3 to watch her back, and perhaps ours as well.
Alright, so anyway, we used enough with our Rabbid Piece for today, so let's go ahead and see what kind of team that we can switch up on. So you know what, we'll keep having... Okay, what else can we get rid of? Yeah, we're gonna keep getting rid of Rabbid Peach. Okay, so do we need Rabbid Rosalina support? You know what? Yeah, let's bring Rabbid Rosalina along. I mean, it's been quite a while because we have not actually used Rabbid Rosalina for a very long time. So it's best of luck that we have her swap to the party. And turns out that we're all good here. Okay, so we're all set. So Rabbid Rosalina is the one with the reflector and the one that could go and rain down Skyburn. So let's go over and shut this area out. Now, we're seeking out because there's going to be a lot of these enemies. So, you know what? Now, everything is on Gus. Okay, so wait a minute. Now let's, I almost forgot one thing. We need to go and check in with Edge and everybody. So, let's check in with Darkmess Edge. Highly skilled close quarters combatants with the ability to chain multiple targets together. Its techniques allow it to provide protection for itself and its allies. Okay, so we realize that it burn is on resistance already. And of course, because the Darkmess Blade can go in and hit 1,155. So when it says that when thrown at an enemy, it ignores a partial cover while hitting the multiple targets along the way. So it technically is Darkmess Stormblade. And it seems like Darkmess Edge can go and dash 3 times. Okay, so each team need to watch out because it turns out that this Darkmess Edge can get the triple dash. So that's something we gotta watch out for. Anyway, let's go and move back to the menu real quick. So I really do think we should go and... Actually, yeah, let's bring Mario back. Yeah, sorry, Rabbid Rosalina. It's better luck next time. You need to sit this one out. Okay, so we'll keep playing with Mario because Mario is the one with the Gus and Toxic Comment. Alright, because we do realize that Mario is a plumber, so that way he can just go and use the Spark Advantage to go and Gus and toss it one of these enemies. So let's figure out what we gotta be doing here. So I'd rather do think that everybody should go get the team barrier just in case. So we'll all get team barrier because we're all going to split up. And we'll each get the fortified. So everybody will get fortified. And we are gonna find somewhere to get protection. Okay, let's look at here. So the Sculptor is over there. So you know what? I don't want Ed to do anything yet. But how about Mario get a move on? Well, I'm not necessarily sure if several of these enemies are going to move out spaces. So I reckon that Peach gets a move on. So Peach, you can take some protection if you like. And for Rabbid Mario, you can get a move on. And you can take protection over there. Well, we're not sure what these enemies are about to do next, so we're gonna have to wait and see what's gonna happen. Okay, so it seems like that Rabbid Mario's not taking no damage flat. Whoa, what's up with this camera? Okay, so disable Peach weapon range. Okay, that I'm aware of. Okay, we're doing half fine. We're not doing too bad, actually. Okay, so we're gonna stay away from that spot over there, because whatever that Darkmess Edge is going to do is not gonna be too pretty. So we'll get Hero Sight going. And we'll go and take out Darkmess Edge with much critical. And you know what, let's just go ahead and summon an Oozer. Well, deeply I'm afraid that this Oozer is going to take the damage. Alright, so we'll go ahead and create some teamwork action over here. Let's go do it again. One more time. Okay, so I almost forgot something because we were supposed to go on ahead and charge up with the turbo charge, so that way each character can go and boost up their attacks and everything. So I reckon that Rabbid Mario gets a move on. So we're gonna move up more space, and turns out that we can go and summon our own enemy, which is the Scoper. Okay, so we go summon our Scoper. Okay, so this one got shields. Okay, so now we do realize, because it's a mannequin and we need to take it down. So we'll take it down at least 2. And then we're gonna stand far back and KO on these enemies. So let's see, how much would that damage? A lot? Man, that can go damage more because Rabbid Mario is crazy powerful. And turns out to me because we can still move more space. So I can still keep taking protection right about this corner. And Edge is far over there. And there's no point in telling me if I can move up more spaces. But you know what? Let's have Edge get a move on. So we'll be wasting one of this boost. And we'll go ahead and perform the triple dash of our own. Alright, so we did remove one Scoper. That was going to be quick and easy. And just take a look at this map. Now these two, Mario and Peach, so we're about to get what the next challenge is going to come up. So now let's look forward to this. So I prefer that we go confirm, and this Darkmess Edge got ooze. So this Scooper is going to move up more space and take so that it can finish off the Master Oozer. Okay, so I take a little proportion of my damage. It's not too bad. Okay, and we're getting Darkmess Puddles. Okay, now let's think this battle strategy a bit carefully though, because the real fight is gonna get kind of hard. So we're gonna have to gust this enemy out of here while we still can. Okay, I don't plan on taking down the portal right now, so I just wanted to take out this enemy because this is the Oozer we're worrying about. Oh, actually, wait, no, wrong button. But we should take out all. Okay, no, I'm gonna stand far back. But it can't take out the portal. Okay, so Rabbid Mario needs to get a move up. So we're gonna move up more space. And we'll keep bounce padding up. And go fit through this rabbit pipe while we still can. And of course, we can get one of its splash attacks going. Okay, so you know what? I think this can go and deal more damage on the Darkmess edge. So we'll go and take that thing out. And it looks like Mario is in trouble, so Darkmess edge is going to mess with Mario. And that can be a good thing, so we're gonna have to go and reunite with Mario and Peach. So we'll go lend a hand. So we'll go perform some team jump of action. Alright, and then we'll go and triple dash on this guy, see how he likes it. Okay, well I can't get any further. So I just go ahead and use one of my dash. Alright, well you know what? Well, we can power up with the Electroid and get the flying blade on it. So it only got half HP left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're doing fine. So let's go into turn. So several of these enemies are gonna go first. Oh, okay. Didn't know that's going to hit Rabbid Mario. But man, did it have to hit everyone? Okay, and now we're getting hit. It's more Scrooge. No, it's the Stooge. I mean. Alright, come on, Mario. Please be okay. We need Mario alive. Please mess with Rabbid Mario. Thank you. It's it. Okay, there's still more coming. Okay, well this is not looking too good. So this our sculptor that we go summon is far away. So Mario, I need you to go and heal yourself. So it turns out you're taking a lot of damage. Alright, and everyone should go and actually, you know what? Let's have Rabbid Mario move up more space. Okay, so we can take 2 dashes and go and finish the fight off. And we'll go get the counter blow. So we'll go charge up with the counter blow by using technique. Okay, so can it not go and splash this time? Okay, just making sure of it. Okay, we're halfway done finishing off Darkmess Edge. So we just gotta stunt to put a lot more effort to it. Okay, and then we actually, you know what? Okay, so I just go ahead and use up all based on all of my battle. Well, let's just say I just go use up all of my action points. That's all I had to say. Okay, well, I think I misspoke because I was going to closely say one of my these each character's attacks, but sincerely I was just trying to missay because each characters get one of their action points. So the action points is something that each character take advantage in case they tell how much point they have left, and that's all. I mean, that's all right with me. I mean, that's how much they got. So let's go and clear this stooge out of the way. And I do recall correctly, we can barely go and get the Storm Blade. and go in return.
You're on my list.
Okay, well that is what shields are for.
Take it easy. That's a hurt.
Okay, and we get the counter blow going. Okay, and we get the storm blade. Okay, so more of these enemies are gonna come right out of the portal, and it's gonna strike at Peach. Okay, so who's coming out of the next portal? American? Okay, so we won't bother of taking down a lot of these enemies. Okay, so that Sculper just took out the original copy of Sculper in another design. And you know what? We can all get the fortified. So we do realize this battle is halfway over. Of course, you're going to get the Storm Blade. Of course. But you know what? You're halfway done, so you know what? No, that won't deal enough damage. So how about Mario go finish it off? Okay, well that's not enough damage. Alright, Rabbid Mario, you go for it. Okay, and that is the other battle. Okay, so we each have to take some coins and star bits, if we like. And that is it, so that's the final Darkmess Puddle. It's true that Cursa brought me into this world.
You were a spark hunter, weren't you?
No,
Not just a sport hunter, I was the leader.
Cursa.
Cursa gave me an edge. It was just enough free will to the lead to think. That the edge let me see Cursa for what it is, a black hole of greed leading to a bottomless pit of misery.
Hunters.
Bedrock, Midnight, Daphne, I tried to turn them to the light instead they turned on me.
And so?
So I hit for the road and tried to save what spots I could afford they got their hands on him. That's for the truth of it. I didn't say anything because I figured you didn't have a reason to believe me.
No, we don't. We have 100 reasons.
Every time.
Like every time you help us rescue a spark. Every time you like totally kick it, you know what was also on the battlefield.
Every time.
Every time you nearly fainted at the sight of my enormous bicep while I fought impressively at your side. Every time you show you still care about the spoiler hunters.
You're part of our family now, and that means you don't need to keep secrets. Not from us.
Thanks.
Thank you for that, all of you. Now let's get to Cursa. Yeah, well, family is a big part of our hearts. I mean, whenever you have family that is watching over us, I mean, we just watch each other and one another. So let's go ahead and heal everybody. So it turns out that we have 410. So let's go and heal the group. And let's go and get to the common observatory.
We've ridden a Darkmess Manta, a spaceship, a steam train, and now, finally, a cannon takes us to our final destination, Cursa. Is everyone ready for takeoff? I saw that merchant bot here somewhere. Boy, talk about market presence.
Yes, let's indeed get on to the Cursa. Okay, now, so we've been taking off like a rocket and ready to go showdown with Cursa at the final countdown. Okay, we have to defeat Cursa extra arms. Alright, we got here, it's several of these patterns to solve here.
The wellspring of all Darkmess, Cursa. Though we are divided amongst 3 battlefields, our only chance is to work together.
Cursa itself is too far to reach, but its astral arm is not. Focus on that, as well as not getting hit.
Cursa's likely plan of attack with the arm will be to target a hero with it shortly before thrusting it downward at them. We'll use this to our advantage. See those trampolines? If a hero leaps onto one, a jagged spike will rise from the floor. Take care that the hero attempting to leap onto a trampoline is nowhere near the arm, otherwise it will throttle them.
Okay, seems like a best bet that we ever chance to accomplish. So let's just go over with some team management real quick. So it turns out that oh wait a minute. So one of these characters you can't be decide to pick. Okay, so it seems like that the game won't allow you to pick each character. So we start off with Mario. So take a look at how much skill tree they have and everything. So let's go over with Peach real quick. So you know what? During this final battle with Cursa, we're going to get more, but the 4 of the barrel charge for now. Okay, 4 barrel charge it is. So wait a minute. Now what's happening now? Did I accidentally press the reset button? Okay, you know what? That was kind of terrible. We weren't planning on doing that. So what just happened now? Is there a button I pressed wrong? Hold on. Are you sure you want to deactivate all skills and get your skill prison back? Of course not. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, how in the world can I not acquire that? It only costs 4. Okay. Okay, it turns out that I need to get rid of something. Oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and refund my money back. So I'm gonna go and reset this. I mean, can I? Yeah, let me refund that back. Okay, so we'll just keep only one at the team barrier range. So we want to get this last one called Fighting Spirit. Alright, well that's fine. I mean, we could just keep 3 of the team barrier charge. I mean, that will stay on perfectly. And for Luigi, I mean, Luigi is good to go now. I mean, he doesn't need anything, but wait a minute. Okay, so we should get the last one called Land and Range. So that way, Luigi will have enough space to move freely. So let's acquire that. And I think we're all set here. So we got no skill points, skill prism left. And turns out that we are all looking good to go, but wait a minute, not so fast. We are not. So let's have Rabbit Rosalina get the cryobolid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she'll be needing that spark. And we can, and I think we are all set here. So let's move out. Okay, so going and checking in this battlefield and everything. So we went into encounter because it's a lone wolf. So there are 2 lone wolves. Okay, and we're getting here is the one that's called the squashers. Okay, so these are males. So we're moving back to the male with their squashers. Leap high into the air in order to land upon its rival with a nasty scum attack. Okay, so they're weak is against ooze. So we do realize that Mario is the one with the toxic comment. So let's go have some fun with this. So now he's ready to go and strike to attack. So he putting his arms on me. So what the heck just happened? So are we supposed to take out the arm? But why on Mario? It doesn't add up here.
Let's go.
Okay, well, I don't know. I mean,
All right.
I think we were to. Oh, okay. So we go use this technique to take it down.
Woohoo.
All right, so let's go take out the arm. That's important. So we're not sure what the arm is going to do to Mario. So we just gotta focus on that. So well, I mean, yeah, let's go take it out. And switching to Rabbid Rosalina. So let's get the frostbite attack. So that go and increase up. Oh yeah, so that go and deals a lot of damage. So let's keep at it. And we'll go get the team barrier just in case. And I can't go ahead and skip the cutscenes because it's just showing a little of its animation there. So let's go and summon our Boozer. Okay, well, I was supposed to go and disable the attack of Cursa's arm. Okay, so I think our turn is over, so we wait and see what the enemy's about to do next. So Mario take one strike with that attack there. And one of these squashers are gonna move more space. Okay, so what you gonna do to Mario?
Wait.
Are you freaking kidding me? Cursa, don't like it when you're doing that. Okay, so now let's move on to phase 2. Okay, so we got Luigi, Rabbid Mario, and Rabbid Luigi. Okay, now why did that thing have to keep pointing at me? Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and summon a Sculptor, or actually, you know what? No. Well, we're not going to summon enemies just yet. So, we just want to make sure that arm is no longer touching Rabbid Luigi. Okay, so we can go charge it with Steely Steer. Okay, and we go take the direct target at it. Okay, so we go take it down at least 3. Alright, keep going, Luigi. Okay, well, I still don't get why I had to point at Rabbid Luigi like that. Alright, let's go ahead and hit it with the Sculptor. Well, I don't know. I mean, it turns out to me because Rabbid Luigi is going to take damage. Well, I don't know yet. I mean, let's see. Okay, so it figured out where Luigi is. You have a right scope to take it down. So each of these enemies better get to move more space. Well, we do realize that's gonna have to hurt. Okay, so now moving on to phase 3, and it's going to start attacking on Bowser. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so you know what? I think it's almost done. Let's get this bazooka going. And this animation can't get skipped. Because this game thinking this is the final countdown to take out Cursa. So how come these rabbit Mega Koopas can't take out the arm? Okay, so is it seem like that? Hold on. So let's just go and pick it up and throw at it. Okay, I don't think it's gonna work. How about we do this? So yeah, so we can all get the fortify going. And we're gonna still keep attacking it, whatever it takes. Okay, so it just seems like the arm is halfway done. Okay, so there's no way you're touching Bowser. Okay, it turns out we're all good here. Now, several of these enemies are going to move more space, so now we keep forgetting about both enemies. I mean, that is that could be put in good use for distraction. I mean, the distraction we had to do. Okay, so now it's about to send out another arm. So now it's gonna point at Rabbit Rosalina. So let's go take some cover right about over here. Alright, there we go. And also me and Mario, we can both get the turbocharge going to take out the arm. Alright, let's keep going. No matter the cost, I mean, we just keep putting a lot of effort to it. Okay, that it? Okay, I do believe that's it. So we took out 2 arms. That doesn't seem too bad. Because that's supposed to weaken Cursa. So the next phase is it's going to come up even stronger. Alright, so it's going to be Team Mario, Team Luigi, and Team Bowser. Alright, so Mario, Luigi, and Bowser are the only 3 captains in this final turf.
The power it generates is nearly incalculable. It must be powered by the sparks Cursa captured and exploited. Those sparks can still be saved. Set them free by hitting the star. Without their power, Cursa will weaken.
Yeah, it seems like that Cursa is like circulating. Because it's just circling all of his parts. So you know what? It felt like that we had to go and rearrange some parts for these characters. Now, let's say get rid of the Gargantu thing. I mean, that is one of the useless parts we won't held on to right now. So let's have Rabbit Luigi get the Regenesis. Alright, because it turns out that he needs to go and get all of the healing he needs. He'll need all the free healing he can get. And for Bowser, let's get rid of this. So we'll let you go with the Pyrogadon. I'll let you get the Pyrogadon. Alright, so what else is here? Turns out that we got everything here. So now Rabbit Peach is the only one with the Vampastra, and Rabbit Peach will keep the Pulsar. Now let's get rid of this spark. That spark gotta get removed. Okay, so how about if actually, you know what kind of spark do we got? Do we have any spark that can go and attack? Okay, well there's like too much options over here. I'm not sure what to decide. But you know what? How about if Luigi hold on to the Electrogadon? Okay, so he'll hold on to that. And Rabbid Rosalina is the only one with the spark called Cryobolid. Cryobolide, I'm sorry. And I think we're all good with that. Okay, well, let's all move to the fight. So that's all the other sparks that have increased higher to the level 5. So here it is. So this is the final battle. Here we go. Let's go indeed. So we're gonna have to watch out, because we witnessed an encounter, because there's gonna be squash shots. So let's have no, not yet. So we're not going to create barrier just yet. So we just want to make sure if well, somehow if we ever see a squash up move more space, then we'll go ahead and charge up one of our technique. Okay, so we can barely see where the squash at is. Alright, Rabbid Rosalina, I'll let you take the first strike.
Weirdo.
Well, this squash at is a weirdo, if you ask me. Okay, so we'll go summon our own Oozer. And that go and disable the move attack for the squash at. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take the direct shot for the both of these two. And turns out that we can't do anything yet. Okay, so not sure what these Lone Wolf are about to do, so they're going to attack more. Yeah, so the squash shot is done. Seriously? Well, that's a brutal combat there. Okay, so now Cursa go ahead and rotates around, so it go move to the phase 2. So what we got going on here? So we got here is a deep ice. Oh, deep freeze. Okay, well, I was close to saying deep freeze. Okay, so it's weak against splash. And the enemy is on neutral. Okay, so we'll all get protection if we like. So we're gonna watch this a little of this animation here. Alright, and except for actually, yeah, Rabbid Luigi, you will get a move on too. Okay, so we can get the burn attack increasing with our Disruptor. Oh, okay, and Rabbid Mario, why don't you go and give Rabbid Luigi a boost? Okay, so we want to make sure we're not any near this deep freeze. Okay, so now Luigi can go take the direct shot.
Oh yeah.
So it's a deep freeze, it's just running around insanely. So it's just gonna move far away. Okay, so Rabbid Mario is the only one with the Aquanauts. So he'll gonna move on. And that doesn't have enough range to it. Okay. So you know what? Let's go ahead and summon our Sculper. So we'll go summon a Sculper. And do we have enough range to take out this enemy from far away? I don't think so. You know what? Let's just get to taking defense. So we can take stealth defense. Okay, but we do have a far-fetched scope to take out the stooge. So let's see what happens if we take the direct shot. Okay, well, that did misses. So we're gonna have to pass. Okay, and the deep freeze is done. Okay, well, this looks like a clear stealth protection over here. Okay, that's crazy powerful. Okay, so Cursa goes and rotates around, so that go move to the phase 3. So let's see what we got going on here. So we got several of these squashers, and we got here the return of a ghostly walker. So the ghostly walker is weakened against frostbite. I mean, no wonder we have that in our possession. Alright, Bowser, be careful, buddy. I just need you to remain alive. And try your best luck here of not dying. Okay, so each and one of these Rabbid Mega Koopas are going to move out space. Alright, and that's about settled. We can take out the squasher with the bazooka. So let's do that. So each and every one of the team I'm about to get fortified, just in case they each enemy takes a direct shot, and each character can take a little proportion of damage. Okay, so this squasher is done. Okay, so Peach needs to take stealth protection somewhere. But I could imagine because Peach can go, Rabbid Peach, I'm sorry, can go and heal everyone. So let's go into turn. Okay, so now this ghostly walker is gonna use distraction. Okay, so that go and make us 3 Rabbid Mega Koopas. Okay, well, make it 2. Okay, well, at least we got 1 Rabbid Mega Koopa there. Okay, so this next battle is gonna look intense. So we each need to get protection. But I don't know about Rabbid Rosalina. Yeah, well, Rabbid Rosalina, get the reflect going. Okay, so the reflect is supposed to go and take out the lone wolf. And also, let me give Rabbid Rosalina a boost, so that way she can come to the Peach. So that way we can all get the team barrier. Except for the turbo charge. Well, we can't forget about that. Okay, so we go watch this animation there. And there's no skip button, so we can't press and hold the B button to skip. So everyone can get turbocharge increasing. And also we can go use this spin dad to go finish off the squasher. Or actually that's the squashette. Okay, I can't tell if that's a male or female, but I'm pretty sure that's a female and its name Squashette. Okay, so I think we're all set here. We are all set here indeed. But you know what? How about if Peach come a little bit closer, so that way we can go and take out that sculper. Okay, I think that's settled. So now we can take protection. And you know what? Okay, Rabbid Rosalina, you can stay. Oh, actually, no. Hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. So I really think that. Okay, you know what? I think I ran out of jump. Okay, that's right. Yeah, so those two will stay for a while. So we're gonna pass. Okay, so we're getting here. It's more enemies coming out of the portal. Alright, well, first thing first, we want to making sure all of these stooges get cleared. Alright, good job, Sculper. We'll need it. So here's what we're gonna do. So the easiest way to not being seen by a Cursa is to transform to unseen, or to transparent to unseen, I mean. And the only goal is to use the sharpshooter to take out the weak point. Okay, I think that's circulating in all of this part. So let's go ahead and perform team jump of action. Alright, so we'll go and get this dash opportunity. Go for splash attack. But can we do both? Okay, well, it's fair luck next time. Okay, so it turns out that Rabbid Luigi need to get a move on too. Okay, so Rabbid Luigi will be perfectly protected over there. Okay, well, that's perfect. Let's do it. Okay, and we'll go ahead and get the exhaust going. Alright, so we just wait until Rabbid Luigi go and finish his break dance. So that way we get each enemy to go weak. So we go watch several of these enemies go first. Okay, so there are two stooges. Okay, so that go hit on Rabbid Luigi. Alright, now phase 3 is coming up. So it's gonna be Team Bowser. So he's got Bowser, Rabbid, Peach, and Edge. So let's see what we can manage. So I really think that Rabbid, Peach should get a move up. Or actually, let's have Bowser step up a little bit more. And have Edge glide across. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the shock attack going. So we'll get shock attack going. And Bowser's supposed to go and hit more. Okay, so that go ahead and electrocute the both of those two enemies. Okay, hold on. So how about we do this? So it felt like V2 can't move to Edge. But you know what? I think it's time for Bowser to shine. But Bowser, you can go ahead and put all the ferocious work. Okay, so that's one dash to the finish. And yeah, so the Skyrim burn. So that should go and finish off the Sculper. So turns out that Bowser can't move up. Okay, you know what? I think he can. So you know what? I'm gonna take protection over there, but I won't be too focused on taking down the Sculper right now. As long as Bowser takes so much damage, then I'll go and revive to him later. But you know what? Let's do it. Okay, I think we're all set here. So let's go confirm. Oh wait, I almost forgot about that. Almost forgot about the squasher. Okay, so we're getting one Darkmess Puddle coming out. Alright, so now he's gonna go turn around and 360 degrees clockwise. And that goes and move on to Mario, Peach, and Rabbid Rosalina. So we can keep stepping up if you like. Yeah, but I prefer that Rabbid Rosalina get a move on too. So Bowser's supposed to deal more critical damage on Cursa. So I prefer that Mario takes stealth protection further to his actions. And we can go for Hero Sight. So we'll go power up with Hero Sight. And go and Dual Slinger on it. And let's go for this. So, okay, so we can't go and immune the stasis on Cursa because she's too big and so powerful. Okay, so that gold dealing more damage. So let's go into turn. Now, one of each enemies is going to go first. Okay, so it turns out that the Sculptor already moved one space ahead. So now it's going to send out a Squashat. And it's sending out another Squashat. Okay, and it go hit on Rabbid Rosalina. Okay, so several of these heroes are going first. Okay, so let's see what we can handle. Okay, so you know what? We can go in and dash on this enemy. Okay, so that's supposed to go and take out the rest of these two. So we can get Rabbid Mario out. Okay, so we need to go and finish off this, what's it called? The Fire Stooge. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So we'll go get the counter blow going. So in case Cursa go and target on Rabbid Mario, in case it hits him, then we go ahead and take the full strike of advantage. So we need to get a little bit closer to the knuckle punch on Cursa. And still, Luigi is can still be unseen. But you know what? Let's go get the Steely Stare just in case. In case we watch our back to make sure no enemies come out of the portal that quick. So it turns out that Cursa is halfway done. Okay, so I think our turn is over. Okay, so this Fire Stooge get to move more space. And Luigi got one last scope to use Steely Stare. But we do realize these Sculptor have a super fat hit against burn. So you get a Fire Stooge and a Deep Freeze. Okay, go for it, Rabbid Mario. Alright, Battle Boy. Yeah, so counter blow is our best technique we have for our advantage. So we can go and double dash on this Squashat. And it turns out that we can step up a little bit more. So we can keep stepping up. And I don't want to get too focused on this Sculptor right now. So I just want to get focused on taking out this Cursa. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, so we'll go meditate. Get this Stormblade going. And turns out that we have the upper strike to go and move up to go finish off Cursa. So come on, Rabbid Peach. Glide up. Okay, so we can take the jump to land. And that don't go and deal that much, but yeah, it would do. It would do. Okay, Bowser, you can go finish it off. But turns out that because Cursa damage only have by 830. So Bowser is gonna hit 292. Okay, so that hits a minimum but 277. That I could remember. So you know what? Let's go ahead and send out those Rabbid Mega Super minions. Okay, just in case. Okay, so we want to make sure these sculptors are distracting with the sculptor. So these Rabbid Mega Koopa will keep distracted. And we'll have our turn be over. So we do realize because the sculptor is weak against burn. Okay, so we're gonna get here. It's a Ghost Walker coming out. Okay, so we got a sculptor. Okay, and we got a second sculptor coming out. And that go and land the hit on Rabbid Peach. Alright, well, let's just... So we're not going to move a muscle, so we'll just go and finish the battle with Cursa. And there we go. So now, that's supposed to go and re-release all the sparks. Because it's just... So all of these sparks got sucked into Cursa's power. Okay, and bear Rosalina, the real Rosalina. Oh my gosh, watch out. Turns out it's not over yet. Okay, Rosalina, go use your powers. Okay, so the real challenge begins now. So it turns out that we are teaming up with our Rosalina. So we have to go defeat Cursa. Okay, man.
We did it! She is finally free from Cursa's grasp! Once more we have rattled Cursa. I sense her hatred towards us, the most savage and intense yet. I believe I am scared, Pico. Not just for myself, for all of us.
We're scared too, Genie. It's as normal and as natural as emotions come. Try to focus on the task at hand.
Yes, of course. Those projections there. Take note of them. I believe she created them to harness the collective energy of our weapons to amplify the power of her wand. If we charge the wand enough times, it may help us disable Cursa's defenses, allowing us to strike directly at Cursa.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and clean ourselves. So it turns out that we're kind of broke at the moment because we don't have enough money. Okay, well, so how on earth can we not get that much money? I mean, the real fight is gonna get intensely hard. So you know what? Let's have... Actually, here's what we're gonna do. So Rabbid Luigi, I'm gonna let you get the one called the Cryo Ballet. Alright, because somehow he'll be needing Frostbite and he'll be needing Burn. Each two of these spark attacks. Because it felt like that Rabbid Rosalina need to get some more healing. Okay, so this next challenge, this final battle is upon us. So let's see here. Now we want to go remove toxic comment. So Mario is done using that. So let's go get the one called... Yeah, so we'll get toxic comment on Luigi. And for Mario... Okay, so how about you get the glitter? Okay, I think we're all set here. So we wanted to rearrange some sparks a little bit. And then we go and figure out what each enemy's weakness and everything. So now we'll move on to Wild Claw now. So we do realize because we Wild Claw are weak against Splash. But you know what? Let's go ahead and re-rinse and Spark one more time. I think we just got carried overboard. So... Oh, actually, wait a minute. So it's this Spark option right here. No, let's get rid of glitter. We won't be needing that. Okay, so we'll have this Splash Spark be put in good use. So it could just go ahead and splash way on each enemy. So let's do our very part here. So that's supposed to go and weaken the Wild Claw. Now let's go try it. So we go and splash on this Wild Claw. Alright, so we'll go get Hero Sight going, and we can't go get the skip. And we'll go ahead and use this one called Regan. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take more multiple blasts of this Wild Claw. And then Mario go ahead and take the direct target, and that go lead to out of bounds. Alright, and we can easily get some team barrier just in case. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're not taking any less damage. Okay, and we'll summon an Oozer right about over there. Okay, so that go ahead and disable the enemy's move. And the Oozer will go and finish off the Wild Claw. Very nice. So it turns out that we can't go do anything. So we're going to have to watch and see what's going to happen. Okay, so the Stooge can't do anything. And why is it still hitting on Mario? So I can barely see where Rabbid Rosalina is. Okay, now let's go ahead and figure out this battle strategy again. So you know what? We can go and summon our own Sculper if we like. So we'll have a Sculper come help out. Oh, actually, you know what? Never mind. I mean, we could just still keep using the Aquanaut. I think I pressed the run button. I think I was using the Aquanaut. Okay, well that's very close to carrying away. So let's go ahead and like go do some more Furious Punch to take out that Flaming Stooge. Okay, I think my mind may be getting somewhere. So the Flaming Stooge is the enemy I was forgetting this whole time. Okay, so we'll take one scope to defeat one of his deep freeze. And we go watch this a little of his animation there. So Luigi gets to go and power up the Steely Stare. Alright, now first to come around, I mean, and first and foremost, we go ahead and charge up with Burn Attack. Okay, but first we move out a little bit closer. That way we have a right scope to take out the deep freeze. Alright, Luigi, go do it again. Okay, so it's not going to explode yet. But I'm pretty sure it's halfway finished. Alright, good job, Luigi. Okay, and Rabbid Mario can't get out. Because he's going to be stuck on ice. Okay, so how can you see where Rabbid Luigi is? Seriously? Dude, chill out with that. Alright, well, let's go get fortified. Now, we're detected over here because there's going to be a lot of these swarm enemies everywhere. So we can charge up with one of Edge Stormblade. And we can figure out where to take cover at. But you know what? I prefer that Bowser gets to move on. Okay, but it doesn't do anything to hurt this enemy. I mean, come on, can I please go around it? Okay, Bowser, you're too big, so I'm gonna let you take cover. Okay, so Shockwave Gust can go and weaken the ooze. Let's go use that. Okay, so that go hit it out of bounds. And you know what? We can go and summon Bowser's minions. There's our Rabbid Mega Koopa buddies. Alright, because that's supposed to keep it distracted. Okay, so it turns out that the Oozer is not close to being dead yet. So I reckon that Bowser takes stealth protection. Further his actions. And you know what? We'll have Rabbid Peach go have her fun. Okay, so we want to make sure that that Oozer get removed. Okay, I think we're all set here. So our turn is over. So we just go watch what's going to happen. Okay, so we're moving on to the Sea Stooges now. And I'm afraid that Bowser have nowhere to go now. So this Cursa is going to hit more. Okay, so heroes are going first. So the Oozer we go summon it's a Peach creation. Alright, so let's have each two group get turbocharged. Okay, so it's gonna be turbocharged for everybody. And of course, but wait a minute. So I think if we keep attacking the orb, so that was supposed to go and have Rosalina attack Cursa. What is this? There's supposed to be some science fiction going on here. I mean, I can't tell the odds, but it turns out it might work. So let's see. So let's see what we can manage. So you know what? I think we should go and finish off this stooge. And for Rabbid Rosalina, you can get the reflect. Go for it. And it turns out we can't go do anything yet. Okay, so several of these enemies are gonna go first. And don't get why I had to attack Rabbid Rosalina like that. So you know what? This is the final battle. So we're gonna have Rabbid Luigi get healing instead. Now, further to come most. So we just want to make sure some of these enemies get removed. So let's go get the exhaust going. Okay, so we do realize that Rabbid Mario is stuck and can't get out. So we'll have the Sculptor come and help out. Okay, so it's going to take the direct target at this flaming stooge. Alright, so Rabbid Mario go take the first strike advantage. And we'll go have Luigi get the ooze attack going. Okay, so we can take one dash on this enemy. Alright, so we can take protection. and go and ooze on the deep freeze. So this enemy gets ooze, and we can't go do anything. So we're gonna have to give up the fight and have these enemies go first.
Take it easy. Whoa.
Okay, so it turns out that Rabbid Mario is not losing that much HP, I'm assuming. Okay, well that is crazy powerful. Okay, now what can we do next? Okay, so I'd rather think that Peach should get a move on too. So Peach, I'm gonna let you get a move on further to the other side over here. So we need to take out those sea stooges. Because they're the one with the shields. And for Edge, why don't you go and give Bowser a boost? So that way he can move on. Okay, so that go and take the landing strike. Okay, and we do realize because one of his sea stewards is already on shield. Okay, no, I think we just broke our own defense. Okay, well that seemed pretty messed up though. But you know what? We got something that can go and weaken the sea steward. So let's go ahead and keep on affecting it. Alright, well we just have it in super effect, but it doesn't go ahead and electrocute on another enemy. Okay, so I think we're all done here. We're all set. And then it's going to target on Bowser. Okay, so it just got the splash on Bowser. It got the splash on Edge. And now it can barely see where Bowser is. Okay, so it seems to me because one of these heroes need to step up a little bit more. So this flaming stooge is halfway done. So we should focus more on giving the power of light to Rosalina. So you know what? I'll go ahead and boost up more gust attack. Okay, so I go and give her extra boost. And we'll go and perform some team jump. So Rabbid Rosalina will take protection. And she'll go use her Kaboomer. So that way Rosalina have enough energy left in her possession. Okay, so I think we're all set here. So let's go and give up. So one of these enemies are going to know where Mario is. So okay, so now we got a wall claw. That shouldn't be too bad. And we got another flaming storage. So now we knew that because the flaming storage can figure out where Mario is. Okay, so the Stooge have the upper hand to see where Peach is. Okay, and the deep freeze is trying to lick himself like he's some big wild cat. Okay, so I think if we go keep dashing it twice, go get this Duke's opportunity. So we go and beat the life out of it. And we'll have Luigi go step up. So Luigi, he's gonna go and finish off his deep freeze by himself. So we both get stuck. And we have Luigi power up with the Steely Stare. Okay then. So let's go ahead and dash it once so that Luigi can go and get the scope target to take out the flaming stooge. And yeah, so that is a wrap. Anyway, let's have Rabbid Luigi get a move on. So turns out there are no sign of enemies. Now, can our Disruptor go and reach to that star over there? I don't think so. Okay, I think we're all done here. So one of these enemies are gonna go first, and now it's going to respawn, open another portal. So we lost one of our scoper. Okay, now let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so there are only 2 of these enemies that need to get cleared.
Move it.
Well, yeah, you tell them, Edge. You tell them. Okay, so each 2 of these enemies need to get removed. Okay, so for Bowser, I'm gonna let you and Peach get a move on. Alright, so for Bowser, I'm gonna let you get a boost. Okay, so that way we can go and shoot the other star. So that way Rosalina will have enough light up energy to go take out Cursa. Okay, so Skyrim Burn won't count. Okay, so this one can.
Hold still, will ya?
Okay, so that go and give Rosalina enough power. So those are spinning star cycle things because that give Rosalina enough light of power, so that way Rosalina have enough of her energy to go and finish off with the Cursa. Okay, so this Wildclaw have instance. Okay, so let's each get the team barrier just in case. Actually, I think we're almost done. Alright, so let's go finish it off. So we got it in 100%. So how much damage will that do? Okay, but that doesn't do enough, so we just gotta keep hitting it more. Alright, well, let's keep going. Alright, so let's go power this sucker up. And we'll be far away from... We'll be far from Cursa as long as we're not taking so much shots. Okay, so that go lead to 36%. But you know, I prefer that we go ahead and use one of this item just to make sure. Okay, so now one of these enemies are gonna go first, and as Wildclaw gets to move more space. Okay, so this one already misses. Okay, and it seems to me because Peach have lost her shield and everything. So let's all get a move up. And we can get the unseen just to make sure that Luigi is not being seen. Okay, so for Rabbid Mario, I'm gonna let you stand over there. Okay, so let's move more space. Okay, so we'll take a direct target. So that go hitting 790. And that go lead to 45%. Okay, so can we get any closer than that? I believe you can. So you know what? Let's gain it an extra boost. Okay, so that go increase up 1080. And that go give us enough but 51%. So you know what? I think it's best for Rabbid Mario to take protection. As long as he's not taking any shots or any less danger. So we can take stealth protection over there. Just to make sure. So something's coming out of the portal. And I don't know who's going to be. So that's another deep freeze. And that's another flaming sturge. Man, these guys are everywhere. Okay, well, no worries. Well, Peach is the only one with the healer. Okay, so we can all get healing. So Edge is good, so because she doesn't need any healing. So there's no point of telling me if okay, you know what? Yeah, so it seems like Rabbid Peach can go and move up further to Edge. So that way Edge can move up a little bit more. Okay, so we can go and take the direct target at it. So that go and hits more. Okay, so it turns out we need one more. So let's get it in 100%.
Fight time. Let's go.
Alright, Rosalina, go for it. But wait, what? How come it's not dealing that much damage? Okay, now I don't understand. How is it not dealing that much damage? Yeah, this battle is going to take super long. I'm not sure when it will last, but I'm pretty sure it's going to take super long to face off Cursa. I mean, I don't know. Let's see what's going to happen. So we're going to get one enemy coming right out of the portal. And we're getting all of our weapon removed. Nah, this enemy looks annoying. Don't see why this enemy wanted to come out and play. So you know what? I think we should retreat for now. But first thing first, we want to make sure several of these enemies get cleared. But let's hold on. Now let's have the rest of these three get turbocharged. Alright, so the rest of these three will get turbocharged. And we can go and summon an Oozer right about here. So we'll go summon another Oozer. So that way they don't go do anything stupid. So Peach will take protection. And we are going to keep on shooting that star. Okay, so that hits more. Alright, well, let's keep at it. So we'll go using Dew Slinker. And turns out that we can't go do anything yet. So let's go ahead and end the turn. Okay, so these stooges are not going to do anything. Okay, so now it's going to so it just target on the Oozer. Okay, that's a good distraction there. I like it. So where the heck is Oh yeah, so the Cursa is far away, so I just can't get to my group right now. Okay, so we'll go take out the rest of these two. Okay, so we'll get the sharpshooter going and the steely stare. Alright, and then we can get burn attack going. Now we do realize, because this flaming still don't have any effect. Alright, Luigi, you can go and finish it off for me if you like. Alright, let's go for it. Okay, so that go lead to double kill. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, well that's not half bad. It can't be half bad. Okay, and now we're detecting another portal. For some reason. So we should be halfway close to finishing this. So let's go remove the shields. And you know what? We can go ahead and rain burn everywhere. So I mean, let's go try out. Oh yeah, so Gust can be affected against the Oozer. Let's go do that. And we'll go summon the Rabbids Koopa. Okay, so that's all 5 of them. So they get to march up to go take out the rest of these 2. Okay, not you 2, Edge. Not you 2. Okay, so we can each get shield protection. And turns out that we can't go do anything to take out that star. Okay, so that Oozer is still alive. So how in the world that Oozer is still alive? Well, there's no point of getting to Rabbid Piece now. Okay, so now there is. So we can move a little bit more. A little bit further. So that way we can focus more on taking out the star and have that thing go spinning. Okay, so let's use triple dash this time. And I'm not sure where Edge will go. So Edge, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be fine. I mean, as long as you're not taking that much damage. Okay, so now it's going to attack on Edge. Okay, Edge, I think you're all set there. Okay, now several of these enemies are going first. So you know what? We can go ahead and push this Water Claw away. So that way it don't disturb us. Okay, so we get it in 100%. So can we please deal more damage on Cursa? Okay, so what appeared to happen now? Do you think we win? Okay, what's going on here? This fight is still not over yet? Oh, Rabbit Rosalina, what are you doing now? Yo! This is like something from Guardians of the Galaxy going on here, but dang. This is shit shaping up into a whole new level. Alright. Well, this is the Guardians Assemble going on here. Alright, very nice combat there. Very nice. Well, that battle seemed quite an epic. And we got Cursa as a new memory. Nice. Okay, well, let's move on. So, pressing on A. Well, that battle doesn't seem too bad. So, that is how we go and finish the game. So, here we are, celebrating the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario, you and your friends have saved the galaxy. And in doing so, save me as well.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
We didn't save the sparks, Rosalina. We tried. We tried so hard.
Dearest Beepo, energy such as that which gives life to a sparks cannot be destroyed, only altered.
Go!
Right you on that. Okay, so all of the sparks can go out freely. So the sparks thank you for putting yourself in harm away to save me as do I. I went to looking for my family once, the same way you searched for those with whom you belong. You are welcome to remain with me and the sparks for as long as you would like, even forever. I do want that. I mean, like I did, but it turns out I have a family of my own already.
They're weird.
Very weird, and they annoy me sometimes, but I love them. And as for you, steward of sparks,
Well,
I figure with Cursa gone, my old pals will find themselves a new profession. Guess I'll stick with these tender foots for now. See if I can't keep my air in their lungs.
All right.
Farewell, Mario. Your kindness and courage and loyalty are the foundation of many a friendship, including ours.
All right.
And Bowser, aren't you happy to learn any problem can be solved when we work together? Well, at least Bowser have nothing new to say. Yo, and now Bowser is getting mad. Oh my gosh. Okay, well Bowser doesn't want to come into the light side, but he's still going back to his dark place. Okay, so this seems kind of cool actually because I kind of like it that way because we can go ahead and slow down the credits. We can press Y to speed it up, or we can press Y to slow down. Okay, let's talk about this. Okay, well I kind of like how they go ahead and change the redesign of all of these mechanics and this whole brand new Mario plus Rabbit level. Because this is like a whole new generation for several fans that have grew up playing Mario games, and including the Rabbit. Because this is like a mixture to combine of the Mario and the Rabbids. Because they did share the same bond to between one another. But I just kind of love it how they done that, because it just warmed my heart around just to see how amazing this game looks and how beautiful and shaping to turn the table around here. Because this is like something that is coming right out of this whole new 3D video game of what you witness to experience. Because somehow this is like, it's just, you know, it's kind of like they developed into such a commotional comedy, just the way how the formula shape and turns around here. Because we're just looking at here because we just go out in space around the galaxy, exploring planets, taking on certain bosses and challenges. And that seems like a fun opportunity, because I just loving the fact of how magnificent these graphics are looking in the first game. But in the second, I mean, it's just go and turn things around a bit more, because you get to go in and do a whole lot of homework assignment, because somehow you just get to go all else around to explore many brand new planets and taking on certain new enemies and that kind. Because some of these are rabbits. I mean, they kind of like change more. They look kind of goofy and all, and then you never know. I mean, but this is one of the best top Mario plus Rabbit game I witnessed to the full experience. Because turns out that we able to beat the full game. We didn't quite actually get it in 100% just to fight all the bosses in Sparks. But maybe one day in the future, I mean, I'll try to have another upcoming video of me of taking out all of these bosses, whatever bosses that we have not taken out. It gotta be the giant Goomba, the giant Squashat, and that kind, and including the one that have the giant Magic Koopa, because those are the bosses that we gotta seek out on every other planet to take out, because we're aware of our action, because several of these mini bosses are going to get super hard, but we didn't plan on 100% of it, because I want to get through this gameplay just to finish on beating Sparks of Hope, and just to see how this story ends, because just the way how we saw, because Cursa was being controlled out of Rosalina power, because Cursa is just using Rosalina as a super weapon. Turns out that she can gain the assets of all of her power to succulate all the other sparks. Well, that seems kind of scary a little bit, but it felt kind of it felt a little emotional sometimes, because we didn't quite actually see what's going to happen with Bedrock and Midnight and Daphne. I mean, during this next cutscene, I mean, we weren't witness. I mean, if we go ahead and speed up, I mean, we might as well like be done with all of these credits. Okay, well, now we can see, because that is just a lot of people that did an amazing job on this game. Okay, and throughout video games, I mean, you get to fully witness to experience this whole new Ubisoft of playing as Mario and the Rabbids. Okay, so playing with the Rabbid for the very first time was quite fun, actually, because you get to control your Rabbid to each character, because they go in and dress up in cosplays, and it turns out that you get to control the Beepo as the character go move around somehow, so that way that you get to go and solve puzzles. So Beepo get to gain the ability to go and use wave, and including the second, which is called scan. So you get to go and scan whatever you misspot on seeing what you did not see. But apparently that's interesting, because somehow you get to go ahead and solve riddles, solve more puzzles, and just to take on the task, whatever you need to do, but just solving riddles from Professor Backpack Guy. Well, I'm just calling his name Mr. Professor Backpack Guy like it's a silly name. But yeah, well, that's more to this gameplay. I really do enjoy so much of it, further beyond these mechanics, because just the way how smoother and mechanized these graphics are looking here. I just thought, because we get to see a whole bunch of this clear cutscene, because just to see how epic this game looks. Because I see, because a whole lot of these people that have finished beating Sparks of Hope, because when the second DLC comes up, I'll be more than glad of playing more Sparks of Hope when the next new DLC comes up, alright? Because we'll keep having more and more Sparks of Hope content coming into my YouTube channel, so just to stick around, because I'll have a lot more about the 100 episode coming up in the nearly future, so you can stick around to that. So that's it. Well, eventually we just finish up at least all 52 episodes of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Well, that's all so far we get as far as catching beating the game. But now I'm seeing, because that is just a lot of people, a lot of end credit that are still scrolling upward. Yeah, well, like, listen to this music. I mean, this music felt kind of, you know, it felt kind of ginormous to me, because it felt my own ear, because if I'm listening to this music that way, I'm like getting this catchy vibe, because this is something that's coming up in another whole new Star Wars level. But just listen to this whole new music, because in this soundtrack we listen to, I mean, this is something I love to enjoy so much of this soundtrack, because just the way how these guys did an amazing job on this, because somehow the music felt so generosity, and turns out the comedy of this game, I mean, they did such a good job on that. But turns out that there's like a lot of these developers that try so hard, and Miyamoto did come up with a brilliant idea just to combine the energy to the Rabbids and to the Mario. That I'm so happy of just looking at these two comparisons, just the way how they put Rabbids in a Mario game from that is only published by Nintendo. Alright, because it doesn't mean that the Rabbids or in the Mario will be joined in Sony or Microsoft, because that doesn't work for Nintendo. Because I mean, Mario is a family to the Nintendo and belong to Miyamoto. So here's our question now.
So, Genie, how do you feel about your first adventure as an honorary hero?
My feelings as such are not relevant. The mission was successful. That is all that matters.
Genie, I thought you had adapted, learned to engage with emotional experiences.
Relax, Beepo. That was merely a jest. Something set to cause general amusement and laughter.
Is that so? Well, perhaps my mentoring hasn't been in vain after all. I'm proud of you, Genie.
Well, good job for Genie. I mean, she tried so hard to guide our ways, but you know what? Yep, that is Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this finale episode. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. So if you guys are enjoying this grand finale of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, be sure to hit up that advertiser like, share the video, subscribe, and if you are a subscriber, the notification bell, so that you'll stay up there notified when my new and awesome videos happen on the way. So we'll keep having more Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope content coming in the near future. When the next when this second new DLC comes up, I'll gladly be keep on stepping up more paces just to keep on growing the channel and just to keep on making more Mario plus Rabbids videos. Okay, because if you have not already checked out my original video of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, go ahead and check it out in the link in the description if you have not already watched that. Alright, because I've been playing Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle back in the past since 2017 or 2019. I mean, yeah, I think that was since 2019 since I bought this game, because I just purchased it for sale, and I enjoy so much of playing it on solo and not did gameplay of it on my walkthroughs, because I really am enjoying so far of liking this whole backtrack on all of these mechanics around here, because we get to explore new lands and every other planets, and then just seeking out, taking on several of these quests by unlocking other sparks, and that's fun stuff. Okay, but we'll try to jump back into it, because I'm not sure if I'm able to come back and fight all of these mini bosses. If you want me to have more of these Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope updates coming in the near future, you guys will have to let me know, because I'm gonna have to keep on forgetting if I don't have the right scope to keep it in my mind functioning, if I'm able to come back to make more Sparks of Hope videos. But that's more than enough that I can see. So that's gonna be all it, you guys. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this grand finale of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We'll be picking up with more of this second DLC of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you on the next series.